Alright, what's up YouTube? And welcome back to Warbuck7780.
As if he stopped shooting at that guy.
So
Started shooting at me.
it's funny there that bot couldn't figure out which one of us to target. I'm gonna play this window against that guy. I'm about to down him. So I'm learning the art of pushing the other spawns that spawn nearby as a solo and trying to dominate the team that spawns there. So there's a really long drawn out back and forth here of me like not wanting to push that doorway. There's two more guys in here and I'm about to find them and wrap them up. Warbucks is gonna wrap you up with death. And so what happens is there's a good chance that these are PMC bots, private military contractor bots. They're not real people. But every once in a while you run into some that seem like they're people. I don't know. In the kill feeds at the end of the game, it always says that they are ranked players. In this one, there's so much audio on the other side of the wall, right? You hear them. And I've come from another area into this spot to try to get them to make a bad move. I'm trying to get them to make a bad play so I can capitalize on their mistakes. Trying to stay near cover. And even though he hits me first, he doesn't follow up, he doesn't finish it up. I took 25 damage and a little bit of... I downed him. And now I'm trying to capitalize on that. Now use his dead body as bait to lure out the other two. And there's one in that right there, and there's one on the right who has to come back around for him. I play this desk as cover, and it's really good cover. I don't take very much damage from these two guys, and I absolutely decimate them. He came way out, made himself way too vulnerable. He did the same thing. Should have hugged the wall harder and been more patient. That they were out positioned there for sure. You. Now this one is another off the spawn rush. I spawned back over there. They spawned further ahead the way I'm looking, and they happen to see me here. So this is another team of 3. And the way they attack me, I don't know. Are these bots? I don't know. Whatever. They're definitely tater tots. Potato players getting just mangled by me. Super Death, Spy Shark. And, yeah, so I heard him coming up. I push him. His other teammates should be pushing me right now. They should be jumping out here to capitalize on the damage that he did to me. I get my surgery off. I start healing. I hear them coming. I should have never been allowed to reload like that. Teabags. Never. Never. They had me. They totally had me. They should have had me.
Repair Maruski there? Got some looting to do.
I let this go on a little long in the edit.
More.
Way longer than I should have. Anyways. They shouldn't have, they should have had me. They should have way had me there.
Only that bot is...
What's going on? Why isn't it going to the next one? Alright, there we go. Now this one too, they've got me kind of pinned, and they should be figuring out a way to push me. They don't know I'm a solo though, that's the problem every time for them.
Where is he?
Something I try to capitalize on.
I don't see him.
In this corner of these
boxes.
boxes.
I can't see him either.
He gets shots on me and it takes me darn near a minute to figure out where he is. And once I do, I get shots on him. I suppress him and I move up. And he should have been trying to suppress me so that I couldn't get the position I'm about to get on him. That's why I eventually killed him. Rocky, can you stop bugging me, bro? See, I found him. There he is. That's where he was. See, I got him. I'm not suppressed anymore. He's suppressed. And he should be rechalling from that same position so that this doesn't happen. I should have edited these a little tighter. The other video I did that had the bad echo, I edited tighter. So I make my way up here. And this position's one I've won a number of gunfights from. You gotta play it so slow. You know, it's... I guess I'm ratty. They can see me from down there, but I can't see them, so somehow, yeah. I guess they just have an angle on that, and I just can't get that angle. This thing lasts way too long. Whatever that ability is, some sonic paralysis ability, some kind of stun. Rocky, stop, bro! Harmonic stun, I don't know, whatever. Yes. I'm trying to make sure they don't get on. They don't use that ability to
How
get
many of those
onto
do you
the building.
have?
Now both of us play this really slow, play the angles tight. Neither of us wants to give up the position. Because they can kind of see from a good angle upwards, and I can see from an angle downwards, so we're not betraying our positions. But I can hear them running around. They're stomping around like crazy. Try to bait that bot into the fight to give me a distraction. A distraction to capitalize on, right? Can't even get my surgery off. I don't know what the hop up is onto this building from inside. There's got to be one though. One of these days I'm gonna check, figure it out. Cause it's easy to get dominated from this position. Hey bro, what? Just biding my time, that's all I can do.
If they want you to, yeah.
All I can do.
Okay, awesome.
What? I can't hear you, you have to come here and talk to me. Come here and talk to me, please. Yep. Drink more water before you leave though. You want to see me get rinsed by these guys? What I want to do is isolate one of them and then pick them off one at a time. This is exactly what happens. Oh, I got one of them, bro! Probably a PMC bot. Maybe the bots are just getting better. I don't know. It seems like there's a lot of potato players.
Oh, I got two of them,
when
bro.
I look at that, like that seems like a PMC bot. I'm military. That too, those names are
Oh,
So-
boys, you can't let yourselves get 1v3'd like that. That was pathetic.
in this one I'm using a gear ticket to a specific loadout for this gun and some other parts. I'm gonna start going into the harder levels solo with a sniper rifle and a fully automatic to try to make content. There seems to be an incredible skill gap between this map and the next map. The next map has players on it that are so tough, so good, and they could have been honing their skills against other players while I've been here with these
I only got
potatoes.
this gun.
I think they're potatoes, man.
So me pushing a fight is very difficult.
I think they're potatoes. So I come out here, I grab
Okay.
this shotgun. I head back in.
I can't let them get that guy up.
Oh. I had to capitalize on that knock. While this is going off, The one guy that's still up should be capitalizing on me being disorientated. Yeah, the first guy died. He's still up, but he didn't. And that's why I got them. He didn't capitalize on his power, his abilities. I don't always kick ass. This is a funny example of me dying. This guy's way overpowered. It's ridiculous. Not him, not him, not him, no! Wait, like 3 or 4 bullets? This is crazy.
That fucking guy doesn't miss, man. Yeah.
Racy, he just absolutely decimated me. Decimated. This fight now, I have short range, and some guy, another trio attacks me. This is so weird. These guys should have had me. They should have had me. I'm the one who made glaring mistakes. Here, we run into each other right there. They get me on their scanning arrow. Whatever, there's a power with a scanning arrow. So I try to fall back to a hasty ambush position. My first attempt was, I thought for sure they were going to ambush me or they were coming towards me. The same thing here. And they do. They do come up. And I don't get the ambush I'm looking for here. They should have me here. I should be dead. I don't know how they don't get me. So I heal up quick, and I'm getting ready for a rechow. I've got to rechow them. They have to think they have an advantage with that stupid thing on. And they should have pushed me together. Yeah, I don't think either of them got hits on me. Neither of them. That guy might have got a couple of hits. This guy definitely got some hits
get shit on,
me.
boys!
But it just wasn't enough. It just wasn't even close. And I was able to pick them off one by one and take barely any damage from them. These guys. So I'm using their gunfire as cover of my sound when I move up. And I see the guy, you saw him move from right to left up there past the bus. So I hug the wall to make sure they're not that far up. And I'm going to try and pinch them after their bot fight. So somehow I've totally given away my position. It was inevitable. I miss a bunch of shots. They put their stupid thing on. Doesn't do anything. You can still shoot a blurry guy. Like, maybe it's gonna get worse. Their challenges are just not adequate to what needs to happen. And the third guy's doing his thing. I'm still healing. I'm hurt. I gotta pop my heal gun again though, but it doesn't matter. I get him. And yeah.
Fight, boys.
And then in the same raid, I get cocky here. I should stay up here for this entire fight, but I don't. And I go for the rechow. And I get the guy. I think I hear them coming around, so I should have stayed up there and fought them behind cover instead of jumping down and exposing myself. Anyway, good game. Thanks for liking and subbing, and we'll see you again tomorrow, the next day, whatever it is.